Pregnant 90-Day Fiancé star Annie Suwan shockingly met up with a forgotten cast member after leaving the U.S. with her husband, David Toborowsky. Annie and David's love story began in 90-Day Fiancé Season 5 when the Kentucky man fell for the Thai woman. Annie came to America on a K-1 visa to marry David. They achieved great success by becoming 90-Day Fiancé regulars as David and Annie finally decided to become parents. Annie is having David's baby through IVF, even though the pregnancy hasn't been easy with Annie dealing with health issues and personal losses. #X2715 remove ads. Annie from 90-Day Fiancé and David have left the US to go to Thailand. However, before that, David flew Annie to Seoul for a quick baby moon. Annie and David are currently in South Korea where they posed for a photo with a familiar face. Annie stood next to David, who smiled as to his left was Ji-hoon Lee, best remembered for his storyline with Devon Clegg in 90-Day Fiancé, the other way. Ji-hoon wore a black sweater with black track pants and fresh white sneakers and slightly smiled for the camera. David's sister Lee Toborowsky was also there in the picture. "So glad to catch up with Ji-hoon here in Seoul," David wrote in his caption. #X2715 remove ads. David mentioned how Ji-hoon took the time to meet them at the hotel. He gave them ideas of what to see in South Korea. However, David mentioned that they didn't discuss Ji-hoon's personal life. In a separate comment, David addressed fans who were commenting about Ji-hoon and Devon. "We didn't get into that," he declared. David spoke about how they talked about Korea and the things they should see. Ji-hoon gave David and Annie ideas of his home country. Moreover, David added, "As for Devon and that situation that is between them. What Annie-David meeting Ji-hoon means for his 90-Day Fiancé journey. It's nothing new for Annie-David to meet fellow cast members close. #X2715 remove ads. David and Annie are always the one couple who make an effort to reach out to other cast members and meet them. They often surprise fans with photos of their adventures with fellow cast members." Annie and David seem to have met most co-stars from the franchise so far, but Ji-hoon was a surprise. Devon and Ji-hoon were last seen in 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 2 and Never Again. They had split while the show was on air in 2020 and Devon claimed that Ji-hoon had done something vile to her daughter from a previous relationship. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Posts #X2715 remove ads. Devon came back to the US from South Korea with Drasila, Ji-hoon, and her son Taeyong and started a new life together with her new partner, Topher Park. A few years later, Taeyong was diagnosed with cancer and Devon insisted Ji-hoon had not tried to contact them at all. Meanwhile, Ji-hoon remained absent from Instagram, providing fans with no statement about his son and whether he had tried to meet Taeyong during the tough times. Taeyong is cancer-free now, but Ji-hoon is still mum. His photo with David and Annie could indicate he's interested in a comeback. Our take on Ji-hoon's rare appearance in his co-stars pick Ji-hoon as a franchise villain for what he did with Taeyong. #X2715 remove ads. Ji-hoon has not met any other 90-Day Fiancé cast members before David and Annie. He also doesn't post anything on IG, so it's interesting how David and Annie managed to find him in Korea. It's none of David and Annie's business to ask Ji-hoon about his relationship with Devon now or child support issues. They met him as a friend who was just introducing them to his home. Ji-hoon might have become the villain for ignoring his son during his cancer battle, but it means that fan favorites David and Annie are being judged for associating with him. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days airs Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Source: David Toborowsky. Instagram. Your rating: 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 star, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. 31 7/10. 90 Day Fiancé romance reality TV. 90 Day Fiancé is a reality TV series that follows the trials and tribulations of non-U.S. citizens who travel from abroad each season to meet their potential spouses utilizing a K-1 visa. This 3-month visa gives the pair 90 days to determine whether or not their romantic and life goals are aligned before they're forced to return home unmarried. Drama and tension unfold as the couples navigate the tricky dynamics of international marriage. Where to watch. Stream. Rent by not available. Availability in U.S. Seasons 10 Network. TLC Streaming Services. TLC Go. Franchises. 90 Day Fiancé #X2715 Remove ads.